Assalamu alaikum, welcome to 19 Business Edition at Helen's. Launch of activities to promote women in the interior region. For international scene, Hamas confirmed the date of its leader Yahya and Sinwar. Those were the news and welcome to the National News. The African Development Bank celebrated its 60th anniversary with a prestigious cocktail dinner honored by the presence of the Minister of Finance, Elias Moussa Dewale. The event held at the S20 Kembiski Place brought together the electric group of influential personality, including government official ambassadors as well as leading international partners. More than just a cocktail, the evening provides to pay a true crossroads of exchanges and reflection on the challenges and opportunities facing Djibouti. The diversity of the sectors represented and the expertise of the guests fellowed in sharing a discussion on crucial issues for the country. The atmosphere touched with a realistic pragmatism was nevertheless carried by shared optimism. It was obvious to all that despite the obstacles, solution existed that the key lies in close collaboration between the different development actors. So, in speech, the Vice President of the African Development Crisis event, with her presence, highlighted the institution's considerable impact over its 6 decades of existence. In an inspiring speech, she highlighted the flagship initiative that have radical transformed the economic landscape of many African countries, with a particular attention paid to the significant progress made in Djibouti. In his speech, also, the Minister of Finance expressed his gratitude to the bank that supported projects that have become part of the Djibouti landscape. He also outlined future competition for Djibouti, calling for enhanced collaboration between the various development stakeholders. And now, as part of the National Week dedicated to rural women, organized by the Ministry of Women and Family in partnership with the UNFD, a series of activities were launched to promote women and girls living in the interior region. The minister, accompanied by her delegation and partners, went to Arta, where she was welcomed by the Prefect, Mr. Hassan Dabli, and also President of the Regional Council, Mr. Elmi Bouhagadoude, as well as a grown citizen of the region. One of the key activities of this visit was the laying of the foundation stone of a nursery intended for women and girls in the region. This project aims to offer them a space for realization and learning with the aim of strengthening their socio-economic autonomy. The second significant activity was the visit of the young girl in the training of the Art Hotel School. 15 young women are undergoing an formal training course in the catering industry. With the support and expertise of the Minister of Education and Vocational Training during this visit, Ms. Mona Osman, Minister of Women and Family, accompanied by Emma Nguyen-Hano, representative of the UNDP and representative of the Ministry of Vocational Training, encouraged these learners and congratulated them on their choice of open sectors. In a speech by the governor of Arta and the prefect and the president of the regional council, they welcomed the minister and her accompanying delegation and praised the initiative taken to support women in the interior region and rural area. And now, in her speech, Mona Usman added the Minister of Women recalled that rural women are an inspiration to us all. She said their resilience, courage, and determination are exemplary. This week is an opportunity to thank them for all they accomplish and encourage them to continue their efforts and conclude their speech. As part of the preference program aimed at strengthening resilience to food nutritional insecurity in the Republic of Djibouti, the National Union of Djibouti Djiboutian Women Unity organized a training workshop of capacity building for community agenda at the UNFD headquarters. This workshop was attended by the UNFD project coordinator, Mr. Ruqiyya Ali Jama, as well as Mr. Sulekh Mohammed, head of the Gajanta commitment of the Ministry of Women and Family. The Profile project implemented by UNFD in collaboration with the in project implementation unit CAP of the Ministry of Agriculture, Water, Fishery and Livestock in charge of water resources is part of national regional strategy for adaptation to climate change. It aims to improve the resilience of vulnerable community in the Horn of Africa, with a particular focus on improving the living condition of women and youth. This project promoted the creation of income generating activities, offers literature scores and organized awareness campaign on health. And now the mobile team of the regional hospital, Dr. Ahmed in the city of Aska, went to the rural locality of Danan, located about 10 kilometers from Aliade. Several families live in this remote remote peripheral area of Alice where they're able to benefit from the medical service offered. The main objective of this medical caravan is in line with the recommendation of the Ministry of Health aimed at bringing care closer to population living in rural locality or in isolated area of the national territory. In response to this commitment, the management of the hospital, Dr. Ahmed Absi Orsama, set up monthly medical consultation targeted in region far from the capital. This mission including general practitioner, nurse, and midwives. On that day, men, women, and children suffering from various symptoms of illness had the opportunity to consult health care specialists. On the site, families made up by the adult and children receive free care throughout the day. And now, following the launch workshop of the project to support our women's future women cooperative, the official inauguration of the premise rehabilitation and equipped by the Association of Our Women for Development was held. This premise dedicated to the storage and preservation of fish was completely renovated and equipped with a solar freezers and coolers as part of the project financed by the French Embassy through the Team France Fund for CSOS 2024. This marketed by the symbolic handover of keys between FOD and Women's Fish Women's Cooperative took place in the presence of the of local authority and project partners. So the beneficiary visibly satisfied with the equipment received expressed their deep gratitude. They stress that this project represents it is a turning point in the improving of their working condition, highlighting the importance of the aquatic space for the storage and conservation of fishery products. And now, as part of the first fight against smuggling and illicit activities, a large-scale operation was conducted today in Obo on the explicit order of the Prefect of Obo, Mr. Musa Aden. He takes Lieutenant Colonel Yasser Umar Yusuf in collaboration with the head of the Customs Division, Mr. Liman Hassan Roble, to coordinate large-scale action to curb smuggling. And not for regional scene, Somalia on October 14, 2024, the city of Mogadishu missionally marked the 7th anniversary of the tragedy that occurred in 2017. On the day, nearly 800 people lost their lives in the devastating attack at Sopia Junction, carried out by suicide bomber from the terrorist group in Somalia. Residents got to pay tribute to the victim, an act of their remembrance and solidarity in the face of lingering pain. October 14, 2017 was a Saturday afternoon at the time of sleep prayer when the truck loaded with explosive drove through a Magdalene security checkpoint. Traffic was heavy and many businesses were built still in 1 minute. This moment of life turned into a nightmare, leaving behind a tragic toll on broken families. 7 years after this tragedy, the pain and trauma remain fresh in the memories of Somalia. Each year, tributes are paid to the victim of the sport massacre, marking not only the grave but also the resilience of this community in the face of the adversity. At the time of the attack, the Somali government did not have the resources to respond to a disaster of this magnitude. Since then, a significant stride have been made, including the creation of the National Disaster Management Agency. This initiative aims to improve preparedness and response to the future crisis. And not for international scene, Hamas the 70 officers announced that the chief of the Hamas was guilty. That's it for this edition. Thanks for your attention and wonderful evening.